Let's assume we have a toy rocket car. And given that rocket car, can we estimate its speed? Using video editing software and the 9-foot gaps indicated by the yellow parking spaces, we're going to do just that. But first, let's answer the question of what data we need to retrieve. To do that, let's consider the old distance equals rate times time formula, often called the DIRT formula. Since distance equals rate times time, we can also say that rate equals distance divided by time. Or, in mathematical concepts, we can think of the slope formula, where slope is indicated by m, which the slope formula, as we all know, is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I already measured the distance between the two parking yellow lines. It was 9 feet. So we don't need to find any points in the y direction, but we do need to find them in the time. So what we can do there is use our software to determine the time that this rocket car passes by one of these yellow lines. And I did that in 2 separate times. Here we can see that the rocket car passes the first yellow marker at 2.899 seconds of my video. And then it passes the yellow marker at 3.090 seconds. As I mentioned, I took 2 measurements of when the rocket car passed the yellow marker other than the starting point. The last time that the rocket car passes a yellow marker is at 3.26 seconds. As you can see, I'm manipulating the images here to read the time readings better. The first thing we're going to do is calculate our time increment and divide 9 by that number to get a rate in feet per second. And there it is, about 47 feet per second. But wouldn't it be interesting to see what this is in miles per hour? First of all, we need a conversion from feet per second to miles per hour. This can be done by very easily going to the old trusty internet. And there it goes. 1 foot per second is 0.681818 miles per hour. In doing our calculations, we get about 32 miles per hour, which is pretty impressive from such a short time frame. It went from 0 to 30 miles an hour. I did something very similar over the second time frame and got about 36 miles an hour. A little bit more impressive. But I have to say the most impressive thing about the rocket car is that it went from 0 to 36 miles per hour in 0.361 seconds. Pretty impressive, eh?